Moomoo is going to give you 10 free fractional shares of the Magnificent Seven stocks. Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Alphabet, Nvidia, and Tesla. When you open a new Moomoo brokerage account, put at least $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 10 free fractional shares of the Magnificent Seven. There's a link down in the description box. Go click on that link, guys. Open up your new Moomoo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Go check out the new website, the Richard Fain Millionaire Mentor website. It's the second link down in the description box. Take a look at those fantastic digital products we have designed to help you get to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Also, join the membership club. We're going to be doing some fantastic stuff in the membership club, all geared towards getting you to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Look at your assets. Look at your net worth, excluding your house. Take the house out of the net worth number and look at your assets versus your liabilities. That will give you your net worth. And then I want you to take it one step further. I want you to do a liquidity check. And a liquidity check from a net worth standpoint is, I want to know how much liquidity do I have? How much cash? How much marketable securities do I have? Something that I can turn to cash instantly. See, real estate and some of these other investments, they are illiquid. You can't turn them into cash quickly. See, real estate, whether you get, let's say you got $400,000 worth of equity in your house, it's illiquid. Why? Because I can't turn that $400,000 in cash in 24 hours. It's going to take me 60 days, 90 days, 120 days to sell the house. Then it turns into cash. So take the house away, right? Take the cars away, because some folks like to put the cars in their net worth calculation. No, don't put that in the net worth calculation, right? Take the cars out, take the house out, and only focus on cash and marketable securities, right? Those are the two things. Look at that. Look at your cash and your marketable securities against your liabilities and see what your net worth is. That will tell you if you control your own financial destiny. So if I got 100,000 in cash, I got another 300,000 in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, index funds. That gives me a total of 400K in liquid cash. And then if I got $200,000 in liabilities, now my current assets can cover my liabilities. Current assets is what can be turned into cash quickly. A house does not go into current assets because it can't be turned into cash quickly, right? So that's where you want to measure whether you're financially in poverty or not, right? Again, it's not about someone living under a bridge. That's the only people in poverty. Or somebody, oh, they don't have much money, they get assistance, they get food stamps, or they go to the soup kitchen. Or see, that's America. That's how they want us to think, right? That's how the 1% wants us to think. That's poverty. You ain't in poverty, you got a BMW. You ain't in poverty, you got a house. You ain't in poverty, you got a good job. Because if that job is taken away from you, how long will you survive? How long can you survive if the job is taken away from you? How long can you survive if the business that you're running shuts down? How long can you survive? That'll tell you if you're in financial poverty or not, or headed that way, guys. Do the calculation. Take a look at what I'm asking you to take a look at. Be honest with yourself. See, a lot of times here in America, they want us in a fog. They want us where we can't see. They want us blind, not physically, but financially, right? Because see, this is the only way they can manipulate us. This is the only way they can manipulate us to take our hard-earned money and buy crap we don't need, right? That's the only way. But I'm here to tell you guys, listen, if you lost your job or your business shut down or your Social Security got cut off, let me just tell you, how long would you be able to survive? Would you be able to keep the BMW? Would you be able to keep the beautiful house? Would you be able to keep up the luxury trips? Would you be able to keep up whatever you spend your money on? Would you? You got to ask yourself that question, guys. I'm just trying to get you to think. Because I'm telling you, at 26 years old, I was terrified. I had no choice. I had to change something in my financial life. I was terrified. When I was 5 years old, watching those other kids live a different lifestyle than I lived, had nothing to do with love, because my home was full of love. My mother was a great mom. She worked 2, 3 jobs, whatever she needed to do to take care of us. But as a 5-year-old, I still noticed that something was different financially at 5. So from 5 to 26, I never figured it out. I just went through life thinking, oh, that's just the way it is. Some folks are poor, other folks are rich. I'm just going, well, we poor. That's what we all are. That's what we all have been. Until I got to 26 years old and said, no, that can't be right. I can't be right. I don't have to be poor. I don't have to be financially in poverty. I can change that. I got the ability to change that. But I got to start here. I got to start here. I can't make any excuses. I can't blame somebody else. No. I just had to take ownership that I'm a grown man and I got no job and I'm dead broke. I had to take ownership of that. See, some of us don't want to take ownership of it though, for some reason. We want to literally try to blame everybody else in the world for our problems but us. See, I got a family member like that. Every time I talk to him, it's everybody else, it's their fault. It's never his fault. See, I don't understand that. Not when we have the ability to change this. But a lot of us don't want to. Or we feel like we're not capable of it. The only way something changes in your life is if you change it. Now, if you want to sit here and be in financial poverty, go right ahead. Let me tell you something. The world is not going to care. They're going to keep moving. No one's going to care. No one's going to care. So if you don't want to care, then hey, continue down that path. I'm just telling you, if you hit a financial bump in the road, it's going to sting. It's going to hurt, especially if you're not prepared, guys. Prepare yourself. Financial poverty in this country or anywhere in the world is painful. Financial poverty is painful. Now, we live in the greatest country in the world here. The greatest country in the world. I didn't say a perfect country. I did not say we didn't have our share of problems. We got some problems and we're not perfect. But let me tell you, if you're somebody that want to change this and get out there and create a financial pathway for yourself, you can do it. I can't say that for every other country in the world, but for the United States, I can say that. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what language you speak. If you're here living in the United States and you're willing to do the work up here, change your behavior with money, no stopping you. See, a lot of people don't want to do that though. See, a lot of people want somebody else to take on the responsibility of getting them where they need to go. They look for shortcuts. They don't want to pay the financial price. Hate to tell you guys, there's no way to that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow without paying some type of financial price for it. You're going to have to pay the price. But if you're willing to pay the price, you can go from nothing financially to anything you could ever imagine. I went from nothing at 26 years old to everything I've ever wanted. And guess what? It didn't got nothing to do with money. The money was just a tool. The lifestyle that I lead and the ownership I have of my time, the ownership I have of my financial power to control my own financial destiny, priceless.
Moo is going to give you 10 free fractional shares of the Magnificent Seven stocks. Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Alphabet, NVIDIA, and Tesla when you open a new Moo brokerage account. Put at least $100 in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 10 free fractional shares of the Magnificent Seven. There's a link down in the description box. Go click on that link, guys. Open up your new Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Go check out the new website, the Richard Fain Millionaire Mentor website. It's the second link down in the description box. Take a look at those fantastic digital products we have designed to help you get to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Also, join the membership club. We're going to be doing some fantastic stuff in the membership club, all geared towards getting you to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.